Well, well, well. How was everybody's ending?
Mine was
my
awesome.
question.
Yeah, of course yours was awesome because you won.
Yes, I did.
Oh, John Boy won. Okay.
Yeah, it was pretty disappointing. I had the advantage, I thought, at least.
Here we go. I'm gonna.
Oh,
This is where I belong up here.
I
I
was
get to look down upon you all.
I was being slick. I'm all like happy and stuff. I'm like bouncing along. I'm like, yeah, 4 pieces of iron. Let's get them. All right.
Well,
4 pieces of iron.
I was pretty well set, except I couldn't find any. I was in 3 different caves, found no diamonds, and then I was just like, oh, I'm gonna head towards 0-0, and then I saw Dave's ghost over here, and I was like, oh, I gotta go for it, might as well, right?
Well, I've got to say, from my first experience, it was actually pretty cool, and it sucked at the same time. I wasn't as nervous or all weirded out or anything like that. I was like, going along, just popping along and collecting stuff. I even started doing a little RP in between just to be fun. And, and I'm like, I'm going to keep all these reeds so nobody can make an enchantment table. Yeah!
Oh, I found a bunch of reeds right off the bat.
They
Yeah,
were
they-
everywhere, man.
Yeah.
Oh, I found
I can see
reeds
some
like
from
where I
here.
spawned in. I had like literally like 20 pigs and 10 cows, but there was only 3 reeds. But I was like, there was no trees. Like there was no trees anywhere near me, and I'm like, are you freaking kidding me? I'm like, I gotta leave all this stuff here because I'm not gonna sit there and punch cows to death and pigs to death and whatnot.
Right.
Yeah.
So I'm like, okay, so I'm just gonna go find some trees, and then I found some trees off in the distance, and I was like, okay, I gotta get back to where those reeds were at. I could not find them. I spent like the whole first episode, like, where the hell did these reeds go? I'm killing pigs, killing cows, and looking for those 3 reeds just so I can, in case I find something. And then like the next 3 episodes, it was all me digging, looking for a freaking cave because I just dug straight down, staircase down, trying to find a cave.
Yeah.
And I'm sitting there, and I'm like, I can hear like 30 zombies around me.
I had that problem
like-
too, like trying to find them and you couldn't find them.
Yeah, and I must have dug, and I'm telling everybody I'm not strip mining. Like, I found iron and coal and everything that I needed, and I'm like, I'm not going to dig this out because I'm just looking for this cave,
Right.
so you guys
Right.
don't think I'm cheating.
Yeah, I did that like 3 times. I heard zombies and I was digging towards, and I was like, forget this, I can't find them. I don't want people thinking that I'm digging out stuff too.
I
Yeah,
was worried about zombies once too, I mean, I'm sitting there talking, zombies, where they at? There's no zombies yet.
Well, actually, where I spawned in right near a plains and a desert,
Uh-huh.
and there was an above-ground zombie spawner.
Oh, nice.
Really?
Dungeon right there. It was like I almost walked into the hole, and I'm like, whoa. I'm like, back off.
That is very lucky to find a zombie. Was there no dungeon? It
Well,
was
if you
just a
don't have
spawn?
anything, you
No,
can't.
it was a dungeon. It was a dungeon. It had 1 chest in it, but it had like 3 iron and a couple pieces of bread, some redstone, and 4 records.
Nice. Well, the records do you no good. Not in UHC.
But you know what happened? You guys are all doing stuff. I had enchantment table and everything, but when I made my first bench table, whatever tool table, it never registered it as an achievement. So I was getting iron, and I was getting upgrades, and I was digging diamonds and getting enchantments, and
Yeah, because I saw that you didn't get the like benchmarking and stuff until like the 3rd or 4th episode, something like that.
Oh, wow.
yeah. So I was like, cool, nobody knows what I'm doing. Meanwhile, I had like
Right.
protection 2 boots, protection 2 pants, protection 2 chest plate,
Oh, great.
sharpness 2 sword.
Is that what these are right here? Let me look. Oh, diamond projectile projection boots. Oh.
That might be
He had the
those were
boots.
mine.
Oh, well, thanks a lot. I don't mind having them. Now that it's over.
Yeah, I found diamonds right away. I went into a cave, and this cave had a hole that just went straight down to diamond level, and I went down, and there were diamonds sitting right there, 5 sitting right there.
Yeah, that's
How
what
did you get-
That's what I told Goldies, because he's like, oh, how did he do that? And I was like, he just got lucky. He probably hit them right in the first cave that he went into.
He did get lucky. No kidding.
Yeah, I got lucky finding mine because I was just digging out iron because I'm thinking I need grab the experience in case I find the diamonds, and then sitting behind some iron, I saw 1 diamond, and I'm like, don't you dare be 1 effing diamond. And I dug it out, and I'm like, okay, that's 2. I'm like, okay, that's 3. That's enough to get me a pick. I'm like, and then there was a 4th one. I'm like, please be 1 more. And I found the 5th one. I was like, yes, that's all I need for an enchantment table.
That is so lucky, dude. That
Man,
is so lucky.
I found gold everywhere. Like I had a ton of gold on me, but no diamonds. 3 different caves and no diamonds.
Yeah, I'd chopped down 2 trees there at the beginning, and I had 2 or 3 apples, and I made all of them in the golden apples, and I ate 2 of them, and then I ate the 3rd one right as I was coming up behind him. You guys should see. Let me see if I can find it. It's like over here. Come look at this.
Yeah.
Where did I come out over here? Where is it? It's got to be like right here somewhere.
Came up through the water or something?
There should be some cobblestone, like right around here somewhere.
Hey guys.
Hey,
Hey, Gold.
Hey, Gold. We're doing our wrap-up recording right now.
Does anybody see a piece of cobblestone?
no.
I don't
Out of
see
the
any
ground?
at all.
Like one single piece of cobblestone somewhere over here.
Oh,
No.
right here.
Where is it?
It's right over here. Turn around. Turn around over here. There you are.
Yeah, dig down there.
Yeah. He dug from so far away.
It was nighttime. Follow that path. Look at how far I dug.
There's a zombie. Goody.
Yeah.
I'm gonna die. He's killing me, and I'm killing you apparently.
Yes, you are. No,
Get
I
out of
died.
my... Oh, I'm sorry.
No, that's cool.
And I died too. Awesome. Well, anyways, so
Oh,
Gold.
it's a zombie. He's going to get me too.
So Gold, how did it go for you?
Oh. What do you mean, the video or...
The
The
whole
match.
thing. I mean, what was
How was
your
your
experience
experience?
like? Yeah, what was your experience like?
Well, right now the story of this doesn't really flow with the, story I'm going.
Well, yeah, but
So-
no. How did you enjoy the UHC? How did you like the UHC itself, or
Yeah.
I mean, your story is fine. That's I died from a high place
Oh,
after
you
like 20
teleported.
seconds. Anyways, my point was just I was curious how you enjoyed it, how you enjoyed what we did today.
Yeah, it's good fun.
Yeah. Did you make a lot of
Still a
achievements?
ton of zombies.
Well, I'll put to this. I ended up with a stack of iron. Then I was shot by a skeleton.
Oh no! Really?
Got blown up with a creeper. Yep, that's it.
Oh man. Well, hey, at least you didn't go out in the first 20 minutes. I'm not gonna say what happened. I'll let you guys watch it because that. Oh man, so noob, so damn noob. Oh man, that's all I got to say. Well, all right. Anybody else got anything to say or want to wrap this up?
No, just that y'all got to come after me next time, I guess.
Oh yeah.
Congrats.
After
Congrats,
the
boy.
winner, the lucky winner here. So
I'm
when
done
Oh,
with
it-
he
another
wasn't
one.
lucky. He schooled me. He was way over on the other side of this
Yeah.
mountain. He dug
here, you
all
can
the
actually-
way.
Here, hold on one second here.
Hey guys.
Yeah, I actually cleaned it out now. You got a little staircase over here. Look at how far that goes.
Wow.
You got
I
to
did
go,
this-
Gold? I can't see where you're at. I have no idea. Gold, did you say you had to go, or I didn't hear you?
I didn't hear him either.
He must have had to go.
Man, this is a long ways.
Holy crap! This is strip mining.
Nah, he was digging for strategy, weren't you? You weren't digging for
Yeah.
resources.
No, you'll see
Iron.
right left.
Yeah, get that iron.
Yeah, we were sitting there talking, and I thought he was just hiding in a hole, waiting for daytime.
Were you guys in a call at that point?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
As soon as it came down
awesome.
to him and I, we were in a call.
Oh, that is awesome. My strategy was literally just build a fortification, start mining and digging, and put up some protections.
Oh, you don't
And then
even.
if it got
Holy crap, that's a long ways. So you saw you were coming from like this direction, and you saw him up there, and
Yeah, I was
Well,
shooting
yeah,
at him from here when he was
I
over
was
here.
I was coming from here, and I saw him building, and I was like, oh, shift. And then the next thing I know, I see an arrow fly my way. And I'm like, oh, crap. And then
David.
so I hid behind this tree because I knew he couldn't hit me from here, but I made it so I could still see him. And then over here, I'm actually smelting iron at the time and like still enchanting to get my protection 2 up and that everything. And then it was starting to go dark, and I'm like, oh, it's going dark. I'm going underground. And I came here and I dug down, and I was sitting here and I was like, well, why the hell should I just sit here? I said, I'm just gonna start,
Yeah.
digging across.
Yeah, because
See if I can get behind him.
right, if he doesn't know where you went, and
No, I was looking over in the swamp like the whole time.
I was, and I was shifting the whole time while I dug across so he couldn't see my name tag in case he looked down.
right.
And then I didn't even know I popped out of there, and that was just luck where I popped out behind him.
Well, it was luck, that's for sure. And you dug up right at the right place too, as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah, I just kept on digging, and he said, "Oh," I said, "Let me know when it's daylight, so I can come out." And he's like, "Oh, it's starting to turn day." So I dug up, and I was like, "Oh my gosh, I can't believe I'm right here." And I'm like hopping up the back of the mountain, shifted, like dropping cobblestone. And I see him walking across, looking. He's like, "Where are you at in the swamp? Where are you at in the swamp?" And I'm like, eat my gold apple, and I jump in on him, and then he sees me. He starts
Oh,
he
no.
starts shooting at me with the bow, and I like jump and hide underneath of his like wall, and I'm like, come on. And then he ran out. Did you run out of arrows? Is that why you could jumped in?
No, I just couldn't get a good shot at you, and I'm like, I've got to have the advantage, so I just went after you. I didn't know you had like protection 2 stuff up, and
Yeah, it gave him a pretty damn good advantage to do that.
Well, enchants are pretty big if you can get the diamonds in the enchantment table and all.
Yeah.
And then you need anvil so you can combine your stuff and.
Well, that's what I got worried about because I started enchanting stuff, and I had like a couple level protection 1s, and I was like, oh no, how much iron do I have? Do I have enough? Do you remember me even telling you, David? I was like, I gotta go find 2 more pieces of iron.
yeah.
I was in a cave.
Oh my God. All
That's
because
'cause Oh, go ahead.
No, I was just saying, and that's all you guys were down to. See, I definitely think we should put the word out for the next one because I do know a few people, but I didn't give them enough time to be able to be here and plan for it.
Want to make it day so we don't get killed here?
Oh, it's dark. I didn't even know.
There we go. Yeah, I think if we put this underneath the videos and say, if you're interested in joining the next UHC, because, I mean, everybody is interested in playing UHC. It's like the #1 game.
Yeah, people like that stuff. And they really do.
Yeah, we could probably do up, 8 to 10 people, and the server should be okay, I would think. Would you, Peter?
Yeah, I'm not too worried about the server. It's we'd have to go in and load the chunks and stuff. Which, we were just flying up really high. You can't really see the terrain or anything, so I don't consider that cheaty or anything, but...
Well, I'm finally getting my achievements.
But,
Back, guys.
yeah, I'm not too... Later.
Bye.
I'm back.
Oh, he's back.
Good, okay.
I thought he was saying bye this time. But, yeah, no, I'm not too worried about the server. It'd be, the internet would be whoever's internet is the...
Well, we all know who has the worst internet right now, and that would be Gold for the distance he has to.
Right.
His ping is probably the worst out of everybody's.
I
You-
don't have any lag at the moment.
Well, yeah, no, I mean just because you're in Australia, it's got to go across the oceans and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
That's all.
Yeah,
That's all I was saying.
I know whenever I stopped recording, because I have to reset my recording every 10 minutes.
Right.
I get insane frames. Like I would have destroyed him if I wasn't recording. We had so much trouble trying to find each other because we were both lagging.
Right? I think
But
that's...
it wouldn't even
Yeah,
have been close.
that's
I made a
bad.
flint and steel because I figured if he comes after me, if he has the advantage, I'll just use a flint and steel on him and then back off.
So who had the bucket of lava? You?
Yeah, I had a bucket of lava, a bucket of water, a flint and steel.
Nice. You had all the tricks.
Yep, I was ready.
Yeah, I was talking to mine though. I never the bucket of lava never really works out for mine. You know, I always try it and end up failing or something, or never hit the person that I'm trying to get it with, or
Well, I figured he was he was talking. I grab it just in case, you know.
right.
You like come down on top of somebody. Like if you're sneaking,
Yeah, yeah.
you know, and you come like this, and then you find them and go, oh, there's the hole, and you drop the lava before they have a chance to do anything. It's going to drop on top of them, and they aren't going to have a chance to escape.
Right.
Right.
Yeah. I've never been
You know,
quite
but-
that lucky with it though.
But I thought, you know, he's talking about building a fortress over there. I figured if I could get around him and he's inside of the fortress area
Just-
instead of on top like he was, I'd just drop it in there.
Right. And then he'd have a pool of lava to deal with.
Yeah.
Jeez, man. It's still neat to think that, you know, you guys actually. How long was that? How long was
Would you make it to
was
the 100-minute mark, didn't you? A little past that?
Yeah, it was a little past
I think
that.
we made it to the 100-minute mark.
And then a little bit
And,
past
that was,
that?
and the only reason that was is because it wasn't perpetual day. If it was perpetual day, I think it would have been a lot quicker. And he probably would have won because there's no way I would have been able to sneak underground like that.
Is perpetual day normal? Is that like a normal thing, or?
No, it's. I've seen them like half do it and half don't. It's better for fighting. Like you can find each other better because people are going to be out during the day usually. But it's harder to get string. I wouldn't have been able to even get a bow if it was perpetual day.
Yeah, with no mods. No mods, no string. I'd take my pumpkin
I didn't
off
have a
because I
bow.
couldn't see no
I
more.
had arrows. I had arrows and tons of feathers, but no bow.
I managed to grab one. Just killed a couple of spiders on the way down in mines. There was like thousands of mobs.
Oh, there was tons of mobs once I got underground. I finally found the cave. I had frickin' everything coming at me.
Yeah.
Yeah, that might have been from going around and loading the chunks.
I just think of my death. That's all.
And I think
That's
of
all
my
I got to think of. Oh my god, that's hilarious.
Can't you do like a kill command? Like maybe we could go through, load the chunks, and then do like a kill command, and then they'd respawn after that?
Well,
I think
what we
you
could do is
slash
kill.
kill.
yeah, or just set it to peaceful and then turn it back to hard.
But if you do slash kill, does it kill the animals also?
No,
Man.
just the player.
Yeah, I think that's just a player command.
Oh, okay.
So freaking funny.
Yeah, we should set it to peaceful though next time, and then maybe that way it won't be quite as bad. Because even caves that I haven't even gotten into yet had quite a few guys in there too.
Burning
Ah.
crafting table. All
Alright.
right, that's exactly what I was thinking. I think we're probably pretty much done with stuff to say.
Yeah.
It definitely was. It was a new experience for me. For
Oh
sure.
yeah, yeah. It was. I actually hear myself a couple times in the video saying, I'm sorry, I'm so nervous, guys. I'm just not talking to y'all.
Right, there was a couple times where I was zoning out, and I'm like, oh, if I forgot I'm recording, I have to actually
Yeah.
talk.
Right. Right. I know.
I'm interested to see the fight between David and Pinter there.
Oh, I pretty much ran up on him, and he had way better stuff. I didn't have anything enchanted, and he just pretty much smacked me twice, and I was dead.
That's my thing. I want to see that.
Damn hardcore, for sure.
Yeah, well, I knew once I saw him wearing diamond boots, I was like, oh, crap. And then he pulled out a diamond sword. I was like, oh, crap, I'm dead.
It's very true. It don't take much in this, does it?
Well, not when you don't
Mm.
have anything, you know.
Okay, I had a bunch of fun, everybody. Thanks for having me here.
Yeah,
Same,
no
same.
problem.
Yeah,
I can't wait to
same.
do this again.
Definitely.
All right,
Gotta,
well,
alright,
gotta
guys.
hold reign to my title.
we need to take that title away from you.
No.
It'll happen. You just wait. It'll happen.
Like I said, up here. This is me.
Damn it! I'm not recording right now.
Oh, and I don't have anything to break it with.
And I don't have anything yet. I even have an iron sword. That was your iron sword.
Where you at, Pinner? Here, let me give it to you. Here you go.
And yeah, knock him off that pedestal. I can't
You're
get up
gonna
that
have it.
high now.
Have the wooden pickaxe and beat it down.
All right, it already has a hole in it.
Oh.
That's
Alright,
not
well-
gravel.
All right, well, thanks a lot, guys. This was a lot of fun, and
See y'all.
See you later, guys.
Bye.
Sean Boy fell from my place. Bye.
Bye.
Oh,